Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a brand new review. Yes, I did say it the other day during SummerSlam results that regular reviews will be back on the channel. Man, it feels so good to be back. If you guys would like a quick summary, I got sick for like 2 weeks, and then a bunch of other stuff came up, and I really missed it. I really missed doing this for you guys. So I am back. And yeah, what better way to come back than with starting our Elite 94 reviews. So yeah, we have WWE Elite Series 94 Stephanie McMahon and Edge. These are the two figures that I was looking forward to most out of the wave besides MSK. And yeah, so you have your front viewing window here for Stephanie McMahon, a picture of her name right here. WWE logo here, the Elite logo's up here. Spinning it around, you do have a really nice image of Stephanie McMahon with the rest of the figures in the wave, which we will go over. You do have her name right here, TrueFX Technology here, your certificate of authenticity right here. And for Edge, you have his front viewing window here with a picture of him right here, Edge right here, Edge right here. I forgot this picture of Stephanie, but Stephanie right here. There's a look at both of their stuff right there. Spinning Edge around. This was my favorite attire that Edge has worn so far. The all-white at WrestleMania 37, I believe was the pay-per-view. It was the one where it was him versus Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan for the Undisputed Championship. Not the Undisputed Championship yet, the Universal Championship. If you'd like to pause to read Edge's bio read, you can pause it now. Rest of the figures in the wave. And I forgot Stephanie's. If you'd like to pause to read her bio read, you can pause it now. Edge right here. TrueFX Technology here. Certificate of Authenticity right here. Guys, let's not waste any more time and let's crack Stephanie McMahon and Edge out of their packaging. Alright guys, so here is both Stephanie McMahon and Edge out of their packaging, looking really good. I'm actually really impressed with both of these figures first out of the packaging. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go over Stephanie McMahon's accessories, then Stephanie McMahon, and then we're going to run it back and take a look at Edge's accessories, then Edge, and then compare him to some other figures in my collection. So yeah, let's dive into the Stephanie McMahon figure herself. Alright guys, so starting things off first with Stephanie McMahon's accessories, diving into the interchangeable hands. She does come with interchangeable, like, pointing hands, which these are really, really nice. They do have the red nail polish on all the fingers, even under there, got painted, which looks really, really nice. So these are very nice interchangeable hands. And then out of the packaging on the figure, she does come with mic holding hands with the red nail polish, which is always nice. And then she also does come with a cloth t-shirt that does say SMH for Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. This was during that era of WWE, which this is a really nice cloth shirt. It fits the figure very, very well. And then she also comes with a women's championship. She does come with a WWE Women's Championship, and this belt is a classic championship. It looks really, really good. This is actually a different one than the one that we got with Chyna. The WrestleMania Chyna. That was like a dull championship. This is a nice, shiny championship. You got the blue there. You got everything. It says the Women's Championship. WWE Scratch logo here. This is a very nice championship. So yeah, that's going to do it for Stephanie McMahon's accessories. So let's dive into Stephanie McMahon herself. Alright guys, so diving into the Stephanie McMahon figure herself, starting out with the head sculpt. I really like this head sculpt. I think this looks exactly like Stephanie. I see the likeness there. The hair looks good. She's got the nice curly hair and everything like that. The eyes are printed on good. The eyelashes are good. Everything else is good. Going down into the torso, there is some sculpting down here, which is really nice to see. You really don't see that on a lot of figures. They'll just kind of paint over it and call it a day. No, they actually gave her some sculpting here as well as right here, which is really, really nice. Spinning it around, it does have the... I find this funny. It has, like, the stuff in here, like all the numbers and the Made logo, the date, and the Mattel logo back there. That is kind of funny. That is a little gripe. I do not like that there. I've never even seen that on an action figure before from WWE, so that's a shame that that's on there. And then going down into the arms, she does have the elbow joint right here, the bicep articulation up here. She does have double jointed pinless arms right there. She does have the wrist articulation and everything like that. This arm moves exactly the same, everything like that. She does have a waist articulation right here. She can do the splitsies very well. She has upper thigh cut on both legs. She can kick forward both ways very good. There's no kickback really. She's on double jointed pinless knees on both sides, which are really, really nice to see. And then on the legs, she's got the pant legs covering the shoes, which the shoes have a little bit of articulation. I can't tell if there's like if there's an actual ankle hinge in there. It doesn't feel like there's an ankle hinge in there. It just feels like it's on a regular like joint with a pin in there. But yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for Stephanie McMahon. So let's now dive into Edge's accessories. Okay guys, so I was taking off the coat for Edge really quick, and look, they actually gave him like a little piece of like tissue paper to like protect his decals. I did not know that. If they're actually going to start doing this for all figures, that's actually really nice, because I know a lot of them, they'll scuff the inside of this white coat, but that is really nice to see. I actually did not know that. But yeah. Alright guys, so diving into Edge's accessories, I do want to dive into his interchangeable hands first. So, he does come with interchangeable mic holding hands. This one has the hand tape on it. This one just has the regular, like the finger tape right there to represent, I think that's to represent the wedding band that he has. And out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with your rock and roll hands. The same thing, the hand with the finger tape on there, and this one just has the hand tape on it. Really, really good to see those. I like seeing the rock and roll hands with Edge and everything like that. Let's get into this rubber coat really quick. This is a really nice piece. So, it has the Elite 83 Sasha Banks technology. So, the arms do unplug, and there's some really nice sculpting. There's red lines, there's studs. You got the cuffs on the sleeves and everything like that. This is really, really nice. And then for the actual vest itself, it does have the R right there with the maple leaf right there. There's some pocket detailing patches. There's all sorts of rings. There's a lot of sculpting on here. The same thing with the R logo with inside the maple leaf. There's some text in there. There's some black right there. There's some white. There's a lot of sculpting on this. There's the collar. And then basically you just kind of sit the arms in there and they kind of click there. This is a lot better than the Elite 83 Sasha Banks figure. That coat trapped that figure in it, and it was almost impossible to get Sasha out of there. But yeah, I do like the coat. Alright guys, so that is it for Edge's accessories, so let's dive into Edge himself. Alright guys, and diving into our Edge figure himself, starting out with the head sculpt. I really like this Edge head sculpt. I love the expression. I love the face and everything like that. The beard looks good. The hair slicked back looks really, really good. This may be my favorite Edge head sculpt that we've gotten since his return. And yeah, going down into the torso, he does have the really good ab crunch and everything like that. He does have the arm articulation right here, the bicep articulation. He has all of his updated tattoos and everything like that. He has double jointed, and I did put the elbow pads on there, the double jointed pinless arms. The elbow pads do come out of the, like, off the figure. You do have to put those on the figure yourself. He does have the white wrist tape right here. Going down into this arm, he does have all of his great tattoo work on this arm and underneath there on the double jointed arm right there. White wrist tape right here. Going down into the trunks, I absolutely love these trunks. I love basically any gear in white. That is like one of my go-to. Green, white, and orange are usually really, really good on like gear, so he can do the splits very well. He does have the waist articulation here. He can kick forward very well. He does have the R logos on the red and black knee pads. He does have the double jointed knee there. He does have thigh cut right there. He has upper boot rotation, and he does have a really nice ankle joint in there. Both of them are good. This one really can't move that well, but it does have a good ankle rocker. The designs on the boots are really, really good. I do like those. And then really nothing on the back of the figure. Everything like that. You got the Edge logos right there on the side of the legs. This is probably... This may be my favorite Edge outside of the Ultimate Edition. I absolutely love the Ultimate Edition, but let's honestly let's compare this figure to that Ultimate Edition and some other Edge figures in my collection. Alright guys, and comparing our brand new, comparing our brand new Elite Series 94 Edge to the rest of the Edge figures in my collection, we have the last updated Edge, or modern Edge, with our Ultimate Edition 7 figure here. You have the Elite 83 Edge right here. You have the Legends 14 Edge right here. I also have the Legends 14 Chase Edge. I just have that mocked, as well as the ringside exclusive mocked, so I don't have those two figures loose to compare to this Edge. And we also have the WrestleMania 30... I want to say 35 Elite figure here for the WrestleMania 22 Edge figure, and they compare very well together. I honestly like how they all compare. I do want to try this coat on Edge really quick, and then I want to try the Ultimate Edition head sculpt on this body, so we're going to do that really quick. And yeah, that coat does actually look really, really good on the figure, so we're going to take the coat off, and we're going to pop this head sculpt on this Edge really quick. Alright, yeah, that does actually look really, really good. I do notice that this Edge head does sit a little high on this body, but I think it's because the hair is fitted for the Ultimate Edition body, and this head sculpt just looks so good on the Ultimate Edition, which is why I love the Ultimate Edition. You could honestly keep this head on there and just basically have another Edge, like a different Edge expression. Honestly, I'd love to take the Ultimate Edition torso and put it on this body, or put it on these legs, so that way I can use that. But yeah, I do like this a lot. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap things up for today's review on Elite Series 94, Stephanie McMahon and Edge. Honestly, I really liked both figures. I mean, Edge is definitely my favorite out of the two. And I like how they packaged him, like they put a little piece of paper around the waist of the figure to protect the decals from rubbing on the inside of the coat. So that is honestly really, really cool that hopefully they're going to start doing that with all their figures that come with coats that maybe have like leg decals and stuff like that. But honestly, the Edge is perfect. The Stephanie McMahon has a few problems, like with the writing on the back of the torso for like the year and everything like that. I don't really like that on why they put that there. I have never, ever seen that on a figure. But if you guys did enjoy the review today, a like and a comment is always acceptable. Subscribing to the channel with turning on those notifications so that way you never miss a review. If you guys like what you see in front of you and would like to pick up these figures, you can do so. Go over to ringsidecollectibles.com, wrestlingfigures.com, 2 links to get you to the same website. Go grab these figures. Go grab the rest of the figures out of Elite 94. Elite 95 is out, as well as Ultimate Edition 13 is out. And I do believe that Ultimate Edition 14 is up for back order. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff for pre-order. All of the San Diego Comic-Con stuff that was unveiled is all up for pre-order. So go over there, get yourself some figures. Hopefully save you guys some money. And yeah, I will see you all in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. And peace!